I'll list off some things that helped me with my self-esteem. Working through the things from my childhood, like the things that were said to me and I went through that made me feel like I wasn't good enough. Affirmations, like saying I'm beautiful, I'm positive, I'm growing, I'm healing, I deserve a life of abundance, like actually saying it, and eventually you'll believe it. Releasing people that I wasn't good enough for, or that I had to prove myself to instead of them just naturally loving me. Starting to see the greatness and like who I am and what I do naturally, and embracing that. That's like self-love. Body positivity and modeling. Like modeling has helped a lot because I always felt uncomfortable with my curves. But that like eased me into it more and more and more every shoot. What else? Oh my goodness, like being surrounded by people that like love me for me. Folks I can be my serious, I'm about my business self with, the goofy with, spiritual with, and they love me all the same, And I think another thing that helped with my self-esteem is just being able to genuinely love people, So often as like a young black woman, you have to be strong and this alpha and independent, but then dependent on the F-boy, whatever. But being able to pour into people and see like the fruit that blossoms into, that will definitely help you love yourself, because you can see like I am love. I am the essence of everything I was created to be, whether you believe in God or not. For me, also leaning on like God's promise, and also knowing that I'm made in his image, and it's like this divine experience to be created and to come into this world is a miracle. It's hard to not be like, damn, I'm something special off of that. Not in the egocentric way, but like, yeah, I am worthy. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't worthy, But yeah, healing of like being desperate for certain things, and following social norms. This whole like you gotta have a boyfriend and a husband so soon that you can't even wait for the right person and make sure you're all compatible. Being cleansed of that helps a lot, because I don't have to worry about being cheated on or chasing after somebody that don't really want me. And I could accept when somebody don't want me. Like, I get that I'm not for everybody. I'm not for every guy I like. And just because I like him don't mean I need to be with him, That helps with your self-esteem, because I know getting cheated on and betrayed and lied to, you could be the coldest chick out, but that makes you feel small, low, worthless, in your darkest of times. But people don't want to talk about that. What else helps? I probably said this already, but I'm gonna reiterate it. Being surrounded by love, being surrounded by people that pour into you as well, because we always have moments of doubt, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of this journey. But having people that see the greatness in you and the good in you even when you don't, and remind you like, sis, what is you saying? Like, you're amazing. That helps. Trying to think of anything else. I think that a lot of the time I thought I was going through stuff and I was different. And when I started to read books, listen to podcasts, even YouTube videos sometimes, and see that other people went through the same thing and they overcame it, that blessed me. I no longer felt alone. And I think sometimes feeling alone, or like you struggling in isolation, that also can make you insecure. And then finally, just embracing my light. Like when I walk in a room and I'm being myself, I got an energy to me. And for the longest, that has scared the crap out of me, because I didn't want to be too much, too big, make people too uncomfortable, But understanding that like that is what I call the Holy Spirit. What other people might call your light. And that's a gift that we're all granted, but what few of us get to manifest in its entirety. That helped a lot as well with confidence, because I know it's not me. I don't have to lean on my own ego. I like to say that I'm not the shit, but I'm also not a piece of shit. And I say that because I'm honoring the fact that like God put me in this position and he could take it from me, but I also deserve to be in this position or I wouldn't be here. You feel me? And I think that's about it.